want to give a few comments in regards to the projects that we have going on and what some of the user fees are being used for to finance those projects. Before I hand it off to Dustin Poston, who's the project manager for this project, to visit a little bit more about the project specific details on this project. This is behind me is a hole in the ground that's got a 96-inch diameter casing pipe that was crossed under the interstate. Absolutely no small feat at all, and something that we really like to promote and highlight as a large diameter and a very expensive project that the city undertook, and certainly one that deserves a lot of attention. But we also have over 15,000 manholes in the collection system, ranging in size to 4 foot in diameter and 4 foot deep, to 96-inch diameter manholes that are 8 foot wide and sometimes close to 40 feet deep. We have crews that go out in the collection system on a daily basis and televise those lines, clean and jet those lines. We have projects that maintain those collection system manholes. We have over 900 miles worth of sanitary sewer that we also maintain on a regular basis. That's just inside the collection system. We have a 21 million gallon per day average wastewater treatment plant that's rated for that. It's also got a peak flow capacity of over 36 million gallons. All of that requires a lot of operation, rehabilitation, maintenance, and expansion for current growth and projected growth. So that's what those rates that everybody uses or sees on their monthly bills finances all those consultants and contractors, employees of the cities, to make sure that we're providing a high level of service on a daily basis. So with that, I guess I'd like to hand it off to Dustin Poston, who again is the project manager of this project, to give you some more project specific details.
Thank you, Ryan. As Ryan mentioned, my name is Dustin Poston. I'm the city's project manager for the outfall sewer replacement project. So in spring of 2016, last year, we started the outfall replacement project, where we're replacing the 66-inch, the existing 66-inch concrete outfall sewer with a new 72-inch reinforced concrete polymer mortar pipe. Since that time, we've installed nearly 8,000 feet of 72-inch pipe. We've installed 700 feet of 36-inch HDPE siphon pipe under the Big Sioux River and through the levee system. And we've also completed a 150-foot trenchless boring under Cliff Avenue. And so the latest milestone for the project here behind us is the completion of a 350-foot crossing under Interstate 229. Both crossings at Cliff Avenue and I-229 here used a 96-inch earth pressure balance machine. That work was completed by EJM Pipe Services as a subcontractor to H&W Contracting. That machine uses a cutting face to crush and ingest soil and rocks into a rock crushing chamber and an auger system, and then it moves that excavated material through the machine out the tunnel for disposal. On the east side of 229, the launch pit has a hydraulic jacking station that presses the casing pipe and the machine forward at a constant pressure, and the machine only averages about 1 foot per hour when it's in progress, when it's tunneling, and it took about a month to complete the crossing. Started in around July 10th and was completed last week, August 8th. So the use of a trenchless installation like this allows us to literally put critical infrastructure like this under traffic. So we didn't have to shut down Cliff Avenue, didn't have to shut down I-229, and we successfully completed the project here. A 96-inch trenchless installation is the largest installation that we're aware of in the city's history. So we're talking big league, big city stuff that's going on here in Sioux Falls. So the work that remains here, you can see the machine has actually been removed from the retrieval pit and has actually been disassembled into sections and getting ready to be hauled off site. So the remaining work is in the 96-inch casing. They'll install a rail system to slide the 72-inch sewer pipe into that to get it on the correct line and grade. After that, they will actually connect the 72-inch pipe on each side, the east side and the west side of 229. And then at that point, all of the major 72-inch pipe will be installed, and so we'll begin essentially disconnecting sewer laterals from the existing 66-inch pipe, connecting it to the new 72-inch pipe, and then at that point we'll be operating with a new state-of-the-art 72-inch pipe and it doesn't seem like much, but going from a 66-inch pipe to a 72-inch pipe actually increases the capacity of this outfall sewer by 21 million gallons per day at its peak. So there's many reasons that the pipe was installed in the early 80s. It was the best technology at the time. It's essentially a concrete pipe that had an asphalt lining on it. And over time, that lining's completely gone, and actually the concrete's starting to be corroded by the sewer gases and just the caustic environment that's in there. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is actually the existing pipe runs a lot closer to the river than the current alignment that we're on now. And actually during higher river events and past years, we've actually had sections of that pipe exposed, and we've had to do emergency repairs to make sure that obviously there's no damage to the pipe. And then projecting out, we do a master plan projecting out 40 years and looking at the capacity needs for the city required a larger pipe. So those are probably the three largest reasons for the replacement.